Anyone who plays ball hockey locally has probably played against you, or you've coached them, or organized them to play on a team, or go across seas. So it's been great having Chad on board and being involved. And just want to talk a little bit about your background. Did you play hockey before you played?
Yeah, I was an ice hockey player. So ball hockey was very foreign to me until my early 20s. I had played ice hockey since like I was 4 years old, I guess.
Okay.
And after my sporting background, I played ice hockey. That was what I wanted to do. I wanted to play in the NHL. Never at that level. And then I started playing football when I was younger as well, and that ended up being the sport that took me further. I ended up playing university football, and but I always loved hockey, and so I was trying to find my way back onto the ice a little more, and I did after my football career. And then I was at Brock doing my master's, and I was running down the canal, and I saw these two outdoor ball hockey rinks there. What is that? They just look like amazing rinks, but sport court flooring, and
Ball Hockey International.
Yeah, it was. So I headed on over there. I'm like,
Here I
what
thought you
is
created.
this?
Here I thought you created that.
No, I saw it when I was there, and then called up the boys and said, "All right, guys, like we've all played street hockey a ton together. We're all ice hockey guys, but let's go do this. Let's get in the tournament." Because I started talking to some people there, and that's how it started.
So at the peak of your ball hockey career, how many teams were you playing on, would you say, in a year, I guess?
Well, typical season I'll play on three like local teams. So a men's, like the highest men's, and then maybe like the B or C, and then a co-ed team. And then I play on our tournament teams that we travel all across province and into the States playing.
Nice. And then you're a big organizer, and tell us a little bit about Britain ball hockey.
So we were approached by Mauro Cugini with the Ontario Ball Hockey Association, and also the NBHAC, National Ball Hockey Association of Canada. And there was an opportunity for a Great Britain heritage team in the World Ball Hockey Federation, and with us working together through different provincial events. He asked if we would be interested in putting a men's team into the upcoming Worlds in Czech Republic, and I said, yeah, I would. It was a quick turnaround, so we did some tryouts, but really it ended up being from my pool of guys who I've played with, predominantly played against. And we went into that event, and it was really quickly put together, but we ended up having the greatest time. Guys still talk about it. We beat the U.S. in the round robin, which was had won the gold the previous World, so 2 years prior. And then we ended up losing in a last-second heartbreaker to the Czech Republic Saturday night in front of a sold-out crowd.
Wow. What a way to lose, though.
Yeah, well, we tied it, everyone will say, because we scored, the buzzer went, they called it a goal, and then they went back, talked about it, and waved it off, and it would have taken us to overtime. But
Yikes.
And then we lost in the bronze. So we finished fourth in our first event that we went to, and then from there we've grown to now we have a women's team, we have a masters team that competes, and our ladies actually just won silver in Slovakia last fall at the World 3-on-3 Championships. So
wow, that's
yeah,
great.
it's great.
I got to ask you about Got Game. So last year, how close were you in the final to taking those guys down?
Yeah, we were real close. I think pretty sure we had the lead late in the game. Our goalie Trevor Van Dyke is the king of playing on multiple teams, and he really had a challenge that day because it was hot and he was going back to back to back, and I know we felt for him at the end of that game, but so we had a good game. It was a lot of friends of ours that we were playing against too, that we play with and against. So it was a great
experience. Yeah. How's your team looking for this year?
We'll be the same guys.
Similar guys.
Yeah, we always pull from the same group.
Redemption.
Yeah, I think so. Why not?
Maybe share your experience with playing at Victoria Park.
Yeah, that's definitely something we see. Talk to parents all the time about it. I talk to actually I've had people working with me who played in the OHL have gone all like to that point in hockey that most of us tried to get to, and then getting to ask these guys, like, should you be on the ice all the time? Like, what's and these are guys that have just been removed from the OHL or university hockey, and they're saying, no, like, I played soccer in the summer, I played ball hockey. And so it's trying to let people know it's okay to get off the ice, to cross-train. When I coached at a high level of football, I would tell parents to say, okay, I got to get my son training all year round. And I said, no, get him to go play basketball. So that's the sort of thing that
it's
we
a lot
see.
of pressure for parents to keep up with the Joneses, and you're on the ice 4 times a week sometimes, and it's fresh just getting your stick out and your helmet and gloves and hitting the streets.
Yeah, it really is. And that's where the love of the game starts, right? That's where I remember we would rush home from school and either play like we would decide, is it going to be street hockey today or is it going to be roller hockey? And like that was our big decision. Are we putting the blades on or are we just going to stay on our feet? And so that's what I like about getting back to the park with friends and playing.
It's unfortunate the current generation has missed that a little bit just because of how sports have changed, but great opportunity for them to come and experience that at Victoria Park.
Yeah, and definitely the Poutine Festival was a hit last year too. I know a lot of people are talking about that, and just like the overall atmosphere there was good. It was a festival. It was fun to be a part of. There was always something to do for everyone.
Yeah. Thanks for catching up, Chad. You've been a great supporter of our event over time, and always a great resource to talk to. So thanks for sharing your story.
Thank you.